Okay, let's see how this one goes. This is an interesting one. We've done heaps of these. Of course, this one's going to be a 70.7. And we're just going to see what we do. This one might look good as a positive for a change, something different. So we can make it really, as we normally do, make it really contrasty. Okay, right, what are we going to do for this one? We're going to add a background colour. I think yellow would, red or yellow, I think yellow would look good with this. It's probably not going to show up much. Close it, let's see what we've got and what we're going to do with it. It is Mossman or Mosman Daily. I'm wondering if that yellow there is enough, or we're just going to do it like this. We're going to make this into something interesting. So we'll just take our Mosman Daily and do some magic with it, so to speak. Okay, that'll be an interesting one. Hopefully the yellow will come out nicely on this, make it a bit more interesting than just plain positive. I just heard a clack noise on this machine, a mechanical noise. So let's see how that goes. And that, yes, that looks quite nice. And you can see, however wishy-washy it is, you can just see little bits of the yellow. But that's a really good master copy. So now we're just going to switch over to copied paper, and we're just going to consign this to the recycle bin. And this one's going to go and become a master copy, and that looks really good. That's a really interesting piece we've created. So I'm just going to put that on the glass, and I'm going to basically now remove the enlargement. Hopefully there won't be any borders on this copy that'll make it look ugly. So we're now going to switch this off. And the colour adjust, we're going to maybe darken the copy density, and just going to leave the contrast in the same place and see what happens. Hopefully the yellow will be a bit more stronger than it is on this. We don't want it too strong, but if it's a bit stronger, that'd be nice. So let's see. That looks really nice. That yellow is not that strong, but it's nicely variegated, which really, and that looks like it's going to be the center of the job. So that's a really nice effect we've created here. And hopefully the toner won't run out before this is over, but I'll probably won't be able to do my full weekend worth of demos because of this low toner indication, because it'll eventually become a toner out indication, which means you can't, or you can push it further by either opening and closing the front cover, or better still, switching the machine off and on again, but that's a bit of a pain, but it lasts longer than just the front door cover being opened and closed, but the opening and closing can still give a fair amount of time to get things done, so that because I can't get the toner until at least Monday now. It's Friday afternoon. How typical it is, how typical I always seem to get caught out on a fucking Friday instead of a Thursday. I don't know why it has to be like that. It's so annoying, and I just want to get my fucking work done. I just don't feel like I'm producing unless I'm doing my demos. I'm hoping that this toner will not run out over my Christmas break. The next colour that's tipped to go is going to be the yellow, because the yellow normally runs out first. It seems to be the most common colour, or the most popular colour that this machine uses, or I use. So let's see how this looks. This is Going to look really nice. I like the purple. The yellow contrasts nicely with the purple. So let's see. We haven't got a toner out indication, which is quite interesting. I thought it would have happened by now. We might be able to get away with extending the toner cartridge tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully we can get our real bang for our buck from our fucking toner cartridge. So before we change over to a new one. So let's see if we can just line this up nice and neat. We want to make this look really nice. It's a really nice demo we've just done, and we just want to make the presentation look good. But now that looks really cool. I really like it. This is really, really wonderful. I think we can now happily call this one quits.